How's it going? I'm HAMRADIO. Well, at least I know WRMI here. They run 100,000 watts. I hear them all the time. It's on right now. My thing is about the buzz still going on about the stolen tower. There's absolutely no way and no how, and they would actually get that tower. Draw a diagram of it. Okay, right here is the weather Doppler, and here's your tower. It's about 200 feet in the air, and these are the guy wires. The guy up here, in the background here. They're tied off to these little things here, and right here it would be pivoted on a round ball right down here. If it gets hit by lightning, it would follow it down to that little arc thing. It's like a ball, like a big giant bronze ball. It goes arcs down there, and it goes right here at the earth ground, right here. So assuming they took this down along with this, there's no way in hell. There's no way in hell a 200-foot tower like this would come down from one or two people. Wake up, people. Wake up. This is real life here. I just don't understand. I don't understand how people actually believe that. And then you got these new wakers talking about it. And it's really petty, really bullshit. I think it's a scam or a sham scam or whatever you call it nowadays. WJLX is, I think, responsible for that incident because there's, like I said, there's no way in hell no one could have took that tower. This has been going on, what, 2-3 months now, 2 months about this whole situation, and they're still talking about it. Oh, it's a big mystery. It's a big mystery. How did it get down? I don't know. Maybe Godzilla picked it out like you're plucking your hair out of your head or something. Guys, come on. Like I showed you. This tower right here is 200 feet tall. You got the tower. It's electrified with RF. The cable comes in from the bottom. There's that pivot, that round ball that's right here. Like I said, if it gets hit by lightning, it goes down, hits that bar, arcs down there, and it goes back to earth, the ground. Big, giant bus bar. I know. I've been to I used to be friends with an engineer that ran these radio stations. Keep them up. Make sure they're running and check all the connections and make sure everything is working fine. But anyways, what I found really cool was that right down there, they never found that pivot ball, that big bronze ball. It's about the size of a globe, in school. It's a big giant ball on the bottom. What happens, like I said, when the lightning hits that antenna, current goes down and it finds the way to earth ground and it hits that ball and it kind of arcs like a spark plug. That arc goes down and hits that bus bar and it goes down, way down to earth ground. So where's that piece? Where's that little stone or with that little ball there, and there's a big bus bar that comes across there. Okay, and these right here are these are the guy wires. Okay, these are the guy wires. These were all cut from a long time ago. I saw the video like 100 times. 4 different videos today I saw about this freaking tower being missing. And I did some studying on it, and I think it's a bunch of bullshit because if somebody really took that down, they would have been a fatality. There could have been, an arrest going on. There's houses above from that site. As you can see, the whole area. It's like a big giant circle. And in that area where that tower was, it should have been a fence, and on the top it's got to be red and signs: danger, keep out, blah 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 blah. There was none of that stuff on there. In that building, it looked like an abandoned tool shed with the door busted in as a jar like that. And they said they even stole the transmitters. How in the freaking you can get a transmitter a giant transmitter, twice the size of a refrigerator. And some of the old ones are air cooled or liquid cold. The older ones had air conditioning blowing in from a tube going in the transmitter to cool those big tubes out. I mean, they're pretty big size tubes. They're not little dinky little ones we use as hams. They're the big giant ones, globes. That's what I call them. And they weigh quite a bit. There's transformers in there, very high voltage, and that was the other thing. When they discovered all this, there's no power on that building. There's nothing, no evidence of any foul play in this whole joint. It looked like it got set afire a long time ago. Kids wanted to go in there, but we can't touch nothing. We can't touch nothing. Why not? It's already been investigated already. What are you gonna do? You're just, if somebody came over, you just say, "Well, I'm filming this for YouTube, doing news on this famous missing tower thing." It's stupid. It really is, guys. It really is. But like I said, they had this only piece that was left was these wires. The guy wires were left, and there was one of these guys right here. It's a guy wire tie down, and it's cemented in the earth, probably about 6 feet down, concreted in the ground, and there's like tie points here for the guy wires. If you didn't have the guy wires, this tower would be going this way, that way, this way, that way. And eventually, this Doppler radar thing would just go bloop, boom. And if somebody came up this way and tried to cut this down, while that thing is live, they would have a big surprise. And the other thing too is, this kind of strikes me funny, is when you look at the building behind the transmitter site. Here's the electrical box. The old glass dome that goes around it. It has the spinning wheel in there. That thing is powered by the major power off the power company on the power pole. It goes into that building to generate the energy for the power for the transmitters. I know. I used to work at a shop too. We had plasma cutters, machines that cut parts out. It has to be hooked up to the main power from outside the hole. And if someone did try to cut that down, you'd be dead. There's no question about it. You're like a big giant bug hitting a damn bug zapper or the wire. You grab a hold of that, you're dead instantly. You're fried. You'll never get off. You'll be stuck to the damn thing. And all these people out here, I thought this was all over with. I just saw another video of it, and I'm saying, why? Why are these people just keep going and going and going and going and going on with this? I mean, come on now. It's been going on way too long. That's right. I'm just saying this because you know what? I'm sick of it. I am so sick of it. You know why they talk about this thing? Oh, it's a mystery now. It ain't a mystery how to figure this out. They're the ones that took it down. If someone stole that, they would have saw lights, truck lights, and there's trees all around this area right here. Where my pen is going right around in here, where the guy way before the guy wires were away from it. This is the whole circular area. There was no trees, no limbs broken, no trees broken. Because if that thing fell this way, or backward that way, it would have smashed all those trees down the hill into smithereens. Now, if it fell this way, it would have smashed onto the building. The guy down here would be crushed to death. And then the other guy trying to cut the power off, he would have been dead because you don't know what he's doing. These crackheads, these tweakers nowadays, they don't know what they're doing. All they're thinking about, they're going to make a fast dollar off making off of a radio tower. I've never heard of such a thing in my life. This is history in the making right now, ladies and gentlemen. It's just like me tonight. I'm going to go through my town right now. We have 2 cell towers off where I'm at, and they're about 200 and some feet tall. And I'm sure they got a transmitter thing in there. I've never been in there. You're not supposed to go in there, but I like to tape it one day and just check it out. Just not do nothing crazy, just film. It's like me. I'm gonna go in there. I'm gonna cut those damn towers down and watch that 200 some odd feet tower come down, teeter totter, and come right down. What's gonna happen? It's gonna fall on the highway, fall on the opposite side of the highway, or kill people. Either way, in a direction. 200-foot tower, and it carries cell towers. It does. Dishes are on there. There's just more to it than everybody thinks. It's just a tower. They just took it. You can't just take a tower with hand tools and you got to have dynamite, like little charges, to tear it down one at a time, the segments, or they have a crane to remove a certain part of it, and they put like little charges on it to make it fall and fall right down. Boom. There was a video of that. I forget the name of that video. There was a thing about it. It was an old radio station that started way back in the 50s, like this station with the missing tower. It was put up from the 1940s. This other tower. They showed exactly how they. You look it up out here on the YouTube. Tower removal, an old TV tower, radio tower removal. They'll show you exactly how it's done. There is no way. No how, no freaking way, unless you believe in the tooth fairy. Nobody in their right mind, me or somebody else, 2 other friends or whatever, can take that one tower down. It's 200 feet tall. Without making a noise, not a sound, not a dog bark, nothing, no lights, no nothing. You're doing this in the dark? I don't think so. I think what happened was, I think this is what happened. I wrote it down somewhere on here. But the guy filed a thing for the FCC. He probably owed taxes or something on it, or he did something. He shut it down. He couldn't keep it up, which was falling apart. It looked like crap. It didn't look like it was well cared for. It was all weeded in. It looked like it was been turned off 10 years ago. And all the vegetation and stuff's growing around it and all that. It's just, how it is. So people right now still thinking that somebody took it down. There was this page. There was a gentleman, I think in England, we're talking about shortwaves. About shortwave stations, pirate stations, and all that. That's where I first heard it, and I thought it was a joke. Okay, I chucked it up as okay, whatever. Now all of a sudden, everybody's getting the buzz of it. Now they're making a big thing about this freaking tower. I mean, think about it, ladies and gentlemen. Think about it. Okay, it's like I'll take some of you. Let's see how many viewers I got here. Okay, I got 4 viewers on here right now. 4 viewers and myself. That's 5 people. 5 people ain't gonna take it down. You gotta have a crew, a trained engineer how to take these big structures down the right proper way. There ain't no such thing. Take your little snap-on tools and your little doohickeys to take this down. You got to have it done right with a crane. It was all staged. It's just bullshit. These kids go out. At the video I saw today, they're going in. Oh, dude, look at this. There's tire tracks over there. You can tell they must have did it or something. Just peeled out in the dirt. It looked so fresh. It was total bullshit. This thing has been down how long now? How it's going down? And they showed an old photo of in the trees in the background of the area. You had the AM tower was right here, and there was an FM tower right here. Next, this was gone. The one was gone, and there's the FM tower way on the other side of the mountain. And nobody didn't notice that, because there's a blinking light beacon on the top. And then you're trying to tell me that you couldn't see that or anybody, or the thing fell. When those things fall down, they make one hell of a noise. It's not like little boop. It's kaboom. I mean, it's thousands of pounds worth of steel there. And now we're down to one. Okay, whatever. You don't want to hear it, that's fine. I'm just saying what I have to say, my theory. It's bullshit. Nobody took the tower. He hired a company to take it down. Pure simple. It looked professionally done. There's no hacking. There's no. When it all got shut down, they took all the transmitters out. They took the tower down and left the cables. Let everything roll in so it would hide the building. Eventually, vandals found it. They go in there, trash the place. They had vinyl flooring in there, and they said they had the transmitters in there, whatever. It was 100,000 watts or something station. I don't remember, but and you take the damn transmitters. There's no way in hell you're gonna take this big ass transmitters. There's no way. There's no freaking way. I mean, how freaking stupid, are you going to be thinking that, Joe Schmuck here, or somebody, they're on we got a tower was missing. It was been stolen at blah, 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 a certain amount of time. And we don't know what happened. These figured it was vandals or scrappers took the tenant. Oh my God! Are you serious? I mean, I can see scrappers taking down. I mean, I've heard they taken down power lines or wires or something, but a freaking tower? No, no. If it was really real and true, these guys are true tweakers, and I don't even think a tweaker would actually do it. I don't think he would know what he's doing. He would be freaking high as a kite, and his world would be spinning around out of control. He's on the bottom. We're watching his other buddies up there doing what they're doing, trying to take sections off, let it fall down. There's no way in hell. There is no way. Watch those videos and look at the ground over there, the whole surroundings. Oh, dude, look at that. It's all damp right there. Yeah, no shit. It probably rained over there a few days ago, you dummies. I can't name the name of that station, but there's another one out there showing the tower when it was up. It was white and had the red Doppler on the top. All that's gone. You know how much those things go for with the Doppler on the top of that thing? Big dollars. Big, 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 big bucks. And then there's no way in hell an average guy would actually take a big towel. I better drink more of these things, these monster drinks, to get me really wild up and really going. And I'm going to scream and yell at these freaking people because there's no such thing you can do that. I like to see somebody. If there's somebody's gonna abandon a radio station or take down an old tower to put up a new one, I want to see this person take down this tower by themselves. Let's see how long they last. The proper equipment, proper way of taking it down, and trying to get it down. Just get it down. These people don't think of these things. Everybody's living in a fantasy world. There is no freaking way. Come on. You tell me in the bottom comments what you think. Nobody said shit because you know why? Because everybody is believe. See, that's the thing nowadays. Everybody wants the news media wants you to believe everything. They want you to believe that you got dust up your butt. It's going to kill you from being outside, and you got these chemtrails going on. Oh, everybody's talking about that now too. What a bunch of crap! When you see a jetliner way up in the sky, 3,000 feet in the air or more, you see the wings and there's steam coming off the engines. I've been on planes many times. I used to travel. Okay, I was on the wing seat. And here's the wing, and it has that little aileron on the side. And here's the engine. Like this would be the engine. And I can remember, going through the clouds, and you can actually see steam coming out of it. Like how your breath in the cold air, you see steam. That's basically what that is. It's not chemtrails. The only way you're going to do that is you take a crop spreader. What a crop spreader is they have a giant tank inside an airplane. Like looks like a Piper plane, private plane type thing. They have a tank inside, and they open up a valve, and it goes over a wheat field, a hay, whatever, to kill the bugs, or whatever. There is no freaking chemtrails. Come on, really? I mean, this is off topic. It's not has to do with radio or towers or anything, but I'm just saying it's for example. Or another one. Chemtrails. I just heard it again about that on the radio. I had to turn it off because it's so stupid. And they're talking about World War III. World War III? Really? Just, and they're saying the human race is going to go away very soon. They say modern technology is gonna ruin the human race. The robots are gonna rule, just like the Terminator 1 and Terminator 2 kind of thing. And these holograms, they're gonna have holograms they're talking about. Oh, I heard on one of these programs they're talking about holograms. How in the world are you gonna make holograms? Unless it's done by lasers and light and sound. It's just like those LED lights. They have propellers, and you spin them real fast. It shows an image. Maybe it could be from that. I don't know. It could be LEDs, laser lights, ultraviolet LED. I don't know. Cause a like what do you call it there? A hologram. Also, what you got to do is you got to hit a button on your watch. Say, oh, okay. Oh, I'm dying. I've fallen and I can't get up. And I'll say, oh, we're sending help immediately, Mrs. Fletcher. I'll see you over there. We'll get the ambulance for you. Yeah, we got you. Dude, so I don't know how that's going to happen. How are you going to put a hologram somewhere unless you have a big device to shine somewhere and see somebody in real time in a hologram? These people are dreaming this crap up on the radio. I've heard it. I've actually heard something about that. Like I said, human race, the human resources, or whatever they call it, we're going to be extinct, and the machines are going to take over. The freaking machines. Just like with General Motors, the car companies, they're all getting rushed up because all the robots are taking over. They're buying these junk, these junk Tesla cars. I don't know if I'm right or wrong. I could have sworn I heard it. If the battery goes in them cars, you might as well just scrap it. It's no good. I heard it was like $35,000 for a bottom skirt battery. It goes in the bottom. It bolts up into the bottom of the unibody. Then you got to spend another $20. You go to a recharge center and sit there for, I don't know, half an hour, 20 minutes to get it charged. You're spending $20. You're not really doing anything. You're still polluting the earth, as they would say. They're worried about the environment. Well, you're using power. That's generating power to the car. A lot of energy working that power station where it's coming from, working very hard just to power them, charge them cars, is making the grid go nuts. And it works harder for all this crap. Think about that one. $20 can get you maybe 10 gallons of gas. Not $20, 20 gallons. It's like maybe $10 of gas, if that, or half tank of gas. It just doesn't fit. It's like $20 to charge, $20 for gas. You might as well just stay with the gas engine. I'd rather stay with the dragon's blood and whatever they have. Their blood and whatever when they roamed this earth millions and billions of years ago, before all of us were even thought of existence. And I'm gonna. That's it. You're better off running a gas engine. I don't care what anybody says. Gas engines will always be around till the day the Earth dies. You can drive your little pansy little electric cars or whatever. Try, and they had these things on the news. Up north, people are getting stranded with them stupid cars. The batteries go dead. What are you gonna do? You're gonna call AAA, say I'm stuck. Or what am I going to do? Oh, you got to get a new battery. It's going to cost you $35,000. You might as well tell the wrecker to keep the car, pull the tags off, and just junk it. Or call the company that you bought it from, who's a piece of shit that sold you the junk in the first place. Oh, here we go. Now they're talking about World War III again. You know, the robots, World War III.
Several million died in Europe, several million more died in the United States, and then everybody can come out and say we need guns for kids. By the way, here's the greatest irony of all. In a nuclear war, what are the primary targets? The cities, right? The major.
Yeah, we have a nuclear war. They're gonna attack the cities first.
That's where all the people are who could work on the war, right? They could build the factories, they could ship the products, they could load the ships and planes. That's where all the people are.
Well, I know this is going out of topic, but oh yeah, by the way, I'm still using that indoor antenna I showed you in my last video. I know they're talking about this nuke war crap and everything. You know, this is just really getting stupid. Another fantasy thing, news about talking about absolutely nothing. We're in World War III. Yeah, we're in World War III, but in a different type of world war. It's about people dying and people shooting each other way overseas. There is no way in hell someone's going to hit that button. You know, if we hit it and the other country hits it, and here goes the nukes. One going this way, one going that way. Boom, boom. Everybody's dead. They think, oh, we live in a bunker. We're going to stay in there forever. No, you're not. You're going to have to come up out of that thing sooner or later. You got to have sun to live, to survive. You got to have vitamin D. I know you have milk that's got vitamin D, but how long is that milk going to last, that powdered milk? Well, it lasts for 25 years, yeah, if it's powdered. But where are you going to get the water? Or you need water. You need water to survive. You need meat. You need vegetables. You need everything to stay alive, right? Am I correct? But they're thinking, oh, you know, we're going to have all this, and the government that is all behind this, they're all making this another sham to get everybody excited, and they're brainwashing us like they did in Germany. Those nasty. I'm not saying all the Germans. I'm talking about when the Cold War was happening, the Hitler days or whatever. And they're trying to duplicate that now in another country. In a different way, and I think it's pretty disgusting. And then they're talking about that, and they got their, and then they're getting Russia involved. What the heck does Russia got to do with this whole thing? Russia doesn't want nothing to do with it. We already know that. I don't understand why, because I thought we were friends with Russia. I don't have problems with Russia. My country that my granddad fought for. I don't think, you know, they just made peace with them. What, back in 1988, 89, right? So I don't know. You know, that was the big thing. I remember that movie Threads that came out, and there was the day after. There was two different titles of it. One was the English version, one was the American version. Threads was ours, and the next day or whatever day, no, the day after was the English version. And when I was a kid, that scared the living crap out of me. It really did. I mean, I hear a plane go by my house. I always think, oh great, there goes. You know, I just be scared. Now I'm not. You know, it's just so stupid. What it is, they're trying to make people get scared, like they did years ago in the '80s with that freaking movie. Yeah, it's devastating and scary. Yes, I have to believe. I have to give you that. But I don't know. Some of you people better wake up, smell the coffee, mind your own business, focus on your life. I know I'm off topic, not talking shortwave and all this. I'm talking just political bullcrap because it's just getting on my nerves. I hear it all the time on the radio. There's nothing interesting on the radio no more. I mean, yeah, they have good programs. I listen all around the world and stuff about my HFs or whatever. The main thing is that tower and this World War III, the nuclear crap is not, the nuclear stuff is not ever going to happen. It's not going to happen. It's just not. It's a win-win, not a win-win situation. You're all going to die anyways. If you do survive the Holocaust or whatever the hell they call it, the fallout and all that, and it's how the nuclear snow comes down, you're going to lose all your hair. You're going to lose your skin. You're going to have lymphoma, and you're going to be dying a slow, painful death. Come on, there's no way. And you're going to live in a bunker for how many years till all clears out? It's going to take at least 25 to 100 years, or maybe, I don't know, if the earth cleans up. I don't know what those poor people in Japan, when they have that bomb dropped over there, I don't know how long it took for all to clear out all that nuclear waste and all that stuff that happened. That's sad. I saw that's just totally disgraceful. That's just sad. And now they're trying to make that into for us these days. I mean, it's just they're getting all these other countries excited because you got Brando, the dumbass that can't hold a freaking. He can't even hold himself when he takes a pee. His wife's got to hold his carrot to go to the bathroom. That's how dumb he is. Okay. So even if he has to have his diaper changed, mommy ain't gonna do it. His wifey poo is gonna have to change his diaper and put his pacifier in his mouth to have to suck on something because he's always, you know. And then you gotta have to have somebody behind him to hold him up because he's always wobbling around. Let me tell you there, ladies and gentlemen. Doing my best I can. And then there's a prime minister or something comes around, he gives him a shake, he looks the other way. Or, oh, I just tripped over the microphone. Oh, I just fell off a bicycle. Oh, boy. I guess that's what it is, folks. I don't know why these videos. So when I do a live feed, I don't know why. When I post it, somebody give me a tip or something like that, because I'm going to do a lot of live streaming from now on. Because doing the videos, I like to do the videos, but this new phone doesn't have a pause feature on this iPhone. It doesn't have a, when you have your old phone. This was my old phone right here. This thing right here. This is the old one. I used to record everything on it. This guy here saw a lot of action. That's that. Oh, we got an answer. It still runs. I got it running off of my Wi-Fi right now. Oh no. What is this crap? I got the scammer trying to scam me. This girl, and oh my god! I deleted this already. Tell me this is a total scam. I just played with her for a while. Oh, you're my whole heart. I feel safe with you. Blah 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 blah. She shows me a picture of herself. Oh, hi Jay. Hi Adams. Da, 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 da. This is all Instagram. Oh, here's a good question. Here was a good one right here. It was a big giveaway. She has a son. I'm like, okay. Oh, I gotta go to the store and get my son some medicine. He has a fever. She had a thermometer. Like the baby wasn't shown, which I don't want to see if there was a child there. She showed the blanket with the thermometer that looks like a laser type thing. When they put it on your head, and she had the screen on, and it was 223 degrees. I'm like, 223 degrees, a person would burn up. And that raised big time eyebrows, go like this. So I'm laughing at it. Okay, yeah, do what you got to do. I'm trying to be nice. Get your son's medicine tomorrow morning. She got to go in the morning get medicine. What does she do? Oh, I think it's all gone. Well, she had a picture of a carriage. She had her son that's supposed to be sick, right? I mean, I know it's fake. Oh, can you spare me $30 for my son what he likes? To make him happy. I'm like what? And I saw the carriage, Red Bull and No Bueno bars and just candy and candy, and I'm like, what the hell is wrong with this? This scammer is going out of their way just to really, just to get me. I've been through the block a million times. I caught him so many times. This one, she caught herself off guard. And then she started talking about, oh, I need $30 and this and that. I says, can we stop talking about money? I already knew where this was going, and the flag was already up anyways. And I told her, and I put the cards on the table, spread out like a dealer would do. For one, the temperature of that baby would not be that temperature. The temperature of a human is 99.1. Was it 99.1 Fahrenheit or whatever? 223 degrees on a human. What'd she do? Put it on the stove and then just point it at a bed or something? I mean, really? And she claims she was 20 miles away from me. And I lied. I says, I live not too far from you. I live further away. And this dumb scammer wanted $30 from me. I said no. And then here's the other kicker. Oh, I'm getting a deal. I'm getting promoted. A modeling company. Oh, they want me to send me. They want to send a check to my bank, but I can't. I says, what do you mean you can't? Oh, well, blah 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 blah. I says, why don't you just get a new card? Oh, it expired. Oh, it did this. It did that. Da, 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 da. To me, I think it was an illegal. These illegals are getting free shit as it is, and they want more shit from us. Excuse my language. I'm very aggravated. She wanted to get $30. I says, no, I don't have it. I got bills I got to pay for myself, and I got to pay for your dumbass for coming in my country. Okay? Right? Am I right or wrong? Had the balls telling me I need $30 more to pay for what my kid needs. I says, I thought your kid was sick. It had a temperature of 223 degrees, which is baloney. That kid was that temperature. That kid would be melting right now. And I says, and that carriage, I'm sorry, was full of candy and Red Bulls in there. I don't think a little kid would drink that. Little kids are not supposed to drink energy drinks and all that stuff because they go bonkers. And all the candy she had in that freaking cart was just enough to put a kid into orbit and have a sugar high, maybe even have a heart attack with the Red Bull. So I told her about that. That's a bunch of bull crap. And I says, by the way, that modeling thing you said you wanted $30 up front. I think you're full of crap. Full of crap. Oh, I thought you trusted me. I thought you care for my child. I says, you know what, lady? Have a nice day. I got you. You're nothing but a scam from the very beginning. Oh, hun this, hun that. Oh, my honey bun. All this stupid, dumb crap. It was on Instagram. If you get an account that goes on your if you don't know these people, if this is private or these fake women poses as these pictures, don't. I just mess with some of them. I know they're all fake, and these are all illegal people doing all this the dirty work just to make a buck. And So I caught that dumb broad in the act. I says, you know what? I says, you better get a better alibi, or not alibi. You better do something better than that. I says, you didn't fool me. I already knew it from the start, and I told you, Oh, that was the other thing I forgot to tell you too. She started taking her top off, and I'm sitting there like, what the hell is this crap? Are you kidding me? And right then and there, boof, block. I mean, it was just so disgusting. And I just said, that's it. Don't ever answer these calls again. Anybody, I advise you, just veer off of it. They're scammers. They're trying to get money. No matter how they do it, they'll do it. If they have to do something crazy, they'll try to get you to do it. Don't. I mean, I wasn't falling for anything. I just did it just to get them all, I'm going to get something out of the deal. I'm going to get money and blah, 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 blah. No, no, no. Just do yourselves a favor. And all you guys out there, I've seen all these guys on her page that that follow her. They're all these old men, piggy men. I mean, guys, girls that would never touch. You know what I mean? These are all like horny dudes. Me, I was just doing this for fun on this old phone right here, and I don't know. It's just nuts. I gotta. Okay. Okay. This is all old stuff. I had 3, 4, 5. Okay, yeah, that was that dumb chick. Her name was Jessica BBY GURL 23. Beware. Do not answer that one. This is it right here. If it comes up, this is the name of that chick, but I deleted it. 100%, yeah, exactly. Stay the hell away from that. I had some message here. Maybe it's an old one. Let's see. It's K8BYP. Let's see what he has to say. Oh, sure, you're a pilot. Yeah, that's right. Pilot to the ceiling. Yes, sir. You betcha. Oh, man, that guy cracks me up. Yeah, he just wrote that in today. Yeah, because I can still get Wi-Fi on my old phone. I just use it for as a monitor or whatever. And, yeah. So, get rid of some of this old stuff that's been in here. And that chick that I just told you about. Stay away from these people. They're nothing but trouble. Just stay away. I don't know why these people do this. I mean, you got to be one gullible dude to actually think these are real people. They're not. It's probably a dude sitting behind a computer desk all day, or in his home, or it could be a guy across the street from or my alleyway here in the house. These illegals, who knows? They're on the computer with two people there, and then making all this bullshit stories, and they get money. He's just sitting on their ass, scamming people. And that was the other thing too. That broad wanted me to put her check in my checking account, and what's my this and that. I says I can't do that. My bank wouldn't let me do that. You put your money in my account. My account? No. That was a red flag right there. Just be careful, guys. Stay away from those dating sites or whatever else. I've heard about that too. I just did this as entertainment. I knew these were fake people. But I couldn't believe what I saw and they tell you and the lies. They think we're so stupid. And I hope to damn God they see this video because they're all fakes. And this guy here is not an idiot. Not a fool, your average everyday fool. Okay. But anyways, just want to reach out to y'all out there and say hi. Drink my little mixed berry drink there. That's pretty good. Come in little packets. You put it in your ice water and stir it up. Not bad. All the vitamins and stuff, minerals, and which I need. A lot of vitamins, minerals, and all that. Since I had this operation, this whole side is still numb, and it actually frigged up my throat in a way. Like I can't eat right, and I got this extra skin that's hanging here. And when they sewed me back, I don't know if they took the fat out of it or what. Ever since I've had this cancer, my face is never the same. You know, it just sucks. You know, I mean, once you have cancer, you're gonna. My forecast. I'm probably gonna still go through this again because once you have cancer, you'll come right back. There's just no question about it. No question about it. You know, so. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna get out of here, and I figured I'd do a little ranting. N1SCA. The atoms are coming out, telling you how life is going right now. All the world is nothing but fake people, fantasies, and make believe. We're living in a land of make believe. You know what I mean? Oof. Am I real? I could be a robot. No, I'm not a robot. I'm just saying. Are they already got fake people already? And then I can't remember where they got a chick or something. It looks like a human, but it's all computerized and all that. They're saying sooner or later they're going to be doing everything and taking over us, and we're just going to be like like a junkyard of cars. We're going to be dead bodies in a big giant pile, and they're going to dig a big giant hole in the earth and the ground, just like they'll pick a field, a landfill, make a landfill, put all us dead people in there, and they're gonna just bury us, burn us, whatever they're gonna do. That's what's gonna happen. They're gonna kill us all off. My generation's gonna go with the bang. I already know that. So, but all this new technology going around, they don't need us no more. I mean, I have a lot of problems. I'm done. I'm you know. I'm not going to go on my whole life story about what's wrong with me, but you all know I have medical issues and all that other stuff. My thing, this whole point was about that stupid tower, and there's no way in freaking hell somebody took that thing down and put it on their car, truck, or whatever, and drove off. There's no freaking way. No way. No freaking way. Everybody's doing videos on that stupid thing. Just listen to me. Quit freaking making stuff on it. It's all a bunch of crap. The guy he's already got screwed for it already. It's been abandoned for a long time. It's just a bunch of shit show, action, which is what they did. It should have been reported a long time ago, or people didn't realize it was a construction company that probably took it down, and then they, whatever. Usually, I don't know. Like I said, I wish everybody get out of the fantasy land and look at what's really going on right now, right this second, right freaking now, right now. So that's all I have to say. Just look around you. Look what's going on. Look exactly. One thing is for real though. Number one thing, cost of living and paying your house taxes, mortgage, food, price of living, cost of living. That's 5 things already. 5 things. Get real, people. Wake up. Stop freaking dreamland and then dreaming in this candy land we're living in, and then believing what other people are saying, or scaring you like little children, and then you hide under the table, under the coffee table. No, this is real life, reality. Okay. But anyways, I'm gonna get out of here before I get really wild up, and I'm gonna get really PO'd because these people nowadays are just getting on my nerves. And these people on the radio, some stuff is just getting out of hand on here. But anyways, guys, we'll say 73 for now. Hope you all have a good night. Stay safe, cool. Stay the hell away from these weirdos, and don't listen to the media that much because it's all a bunch of hogwash BS. Stay the hell away from it. Who cares? Just focus on your life. Don't worry about what everybody else is doing. What the world, it's just a big hype because elections are coming up in what was October, November, or something like that. I don't even give a shit about that either. I don't care. I just don't care. We're screwed as it is anyway. No matter who gets in, we're all screwed anyways. It doesn't matter. It's like no, you know what I mean? But anyways, I'm getting out of here. We'll catch you later, guys, and appreciate your time. Hit like, subscribe, and whatever else. Keep me happy, keep me rolling, get me some ideas. And I don't know, one of these days I gotta take something apart and rebuild something or do something. But anyways, guys, 7-3, and we're gonna get out of here. And thanks for watching. Like I said, hit like, subscribe, hit the bell, and all that, and whatever else. You know how to do it. Not asking for much. It just makes me more motivated. Makes me more want to keep going on. I haven't been on in a while because I've not been feeling well, sick and ill and everything. Now I'm starting to feel a little better. I just turned 50 last month, 28th, and I feel more than 50. Put it that way. I don't know. Anyways, catch you guys later. See you on the next one. Later.